Assalamu alaikum family, it's your brother Ben X, and today on Brother Ben Speaks, I'm gonna be talking about black people feeling like we can't get jobs and we discriminated against. Do you feel like you stuck in America, can't get where you need to be because you feel like they discriminating against you because you black, or maybe you didn't have the right name on the application? Well, I'm about to tell you right now, if you're not able to pay your bills, if you're not thriving, if you're not reaching your goals, and if you feel stuck in life, it's because we not living. But what does it mean to live? Let's hear from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Life means you have activity in accord with your nature. When you are a living person, you don't ask others to feed you, clothe you, shelter you, educate you, give you a job. If you are rich in the energy of life, you are rich in business. Business means busyness, active, doing what a living person should do. If we as a people, now I'm talking to black people, you got a job, you mean you're going to give the job to that white person and not to me? I'm qualified. You may be qualified, but doesn't he have the right to look out for his own? Are you going to fault him for looking out for white children before he looks out for you? What is your duty? Why haven't we accepted responsibility? Are you trying to say to the world that we are so inferior as a people that we can't do these things for ourselves? How can somebody that's doing that respect someone who won't even accept the duty and responsibility to do something for themselves? Are you thinking? How can you say to your former slave masters and their children, treat me as your equal? See, if he tries to do it, he's only, well, he knows you're not any equal. It's not that you can't become equal, but equal means, in the word equal is the word qualification. Are you qualified to be the equal of others on this planet? And if you're not doing anything for yourself, you have not qualified yourself to be the equal of anybody who's doing something for themselves.
Now the minister just laid it down so a fool could pick it up. The minister said one time, how long are we gonna wait on white people to do for us what we have the power to do for ourselves? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to do for self or suffer the consequences.
You said that you have freed us. We should go and do for ourselves. And why should we lay around your gate and beg you to give to us your wealth, your house? And you telling us that I'm not going to give it to you and to beg you to let us enter your society as a member of your society, equal member. We have no rights to do that. That's cause involved.
Can't get a job, can't keep up with the economy, rent going up and you can't pay it, can't take care of your woman and your children. These are some of the consequences. Instead of waiting on them to give us a chance or give them a job, how about we use our creative mind, because we are gods, and create our own job, create our own business, create our own opportunity. Now I'm about to give you 3 steps that I believe that can help you, but also help myself. Step number 1, the scripture says our gift will make room for us and bring us amongst great men. So instead of finding out what will make me more money, what can I do that she's doing? Instead of chasing money, chase the God within, the skills within, and find and discover your gift within, because once you discover the gift, it's the gift that's going to make room for us. Step number 2, after finding your gift, it says bring you amongst great men. So we must collaborate with those who are like-minded, not just somebody who can make you money, not just somebody who do what you don't do, I've discovered that. Find someone with the same integrity, the same values, and the same principles that you stand on. And if you got those 3 things in your pot, you can make anything in that oven. So step number 2 is uniting with somebody who can help you accomplish your goals. Step number 3, determine what your destination is. You've discovered what your gift is. You found somebody who can help you out with your weaknesses. Now quantify where you want to go. Is it $10,000 a month? Is it 10,000 people? Is it a new business? Is it a car? Is it a home? Is it impact? Is it a new organization? Determine where you want to go so that you can get the right directions. Many of us are lost in life, and it's simply because we don't even know where we want to go. So if you wanted to get some advice or guidance from somebody, you wouldn't even know what to tell them. For example, imagine me riding down the street. I roll my window down and say, hey, how do I get to whatchamacallit? Hey, how do I get to what's the name? Leave me alone! What are they gonna say? They can't guide you. They can't direct you because you don't even know where you wanna go. After we discover where we want to go, now we can discover the books. Now we know what to Google. Now we know what to put in ChatGPT because we at least know where we want to go so we can get the guidance that we need. And once we get the guidance that we need, family, don't try to do everything at one time. There's something called over-analysis paralysis, where we try to do everything at one time. We see somebody else striving and thriving and growing. We want to do everything at one time. They didn't do everything all at one time. They did it in increments. They learned it in increments. So whatever you don't know what to do, whatever you don't know how to do, find that one thing and start on it today. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting it off till tomorrow. Stop saying you're going to do it next week. I learned this from Dr. George Frazier. He said, anything that takes you less than 5 minutes to do it right now. Thank you all for watching today's YouTube video, man. Please like, share, and comment. And listen, most importantly, share it with somebody else. Share it with somebody who you believe needs this. Share this with your niece, your family members, your cousin, your friend, whatever the case may be. Anybody who needs some encouragement and guidance, man, and really some motivation and inspiration to move forward in life. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is Brother Ben Speaks. Peace.
And I have nothing more to say. You got something to do. Get up off your ass and get it done.
Yeah, look, tell me what's the vibes, what's the mood? Yeah, I just hit a Mikey for the juice. Yeah, ain't no capping, I'ma tell the truth.
Is Brother Ben here? Brother Ben. Now, Ben got a heck of a program. A lot of people listening to Brother Ben. And Ben tells them about the minister. And Ben tells them about the minister.